So it is Thanksgiving week for us here at Idea Channel headquarters, which means by the time you are seeing this, we have all probably traveled to our respective hometowns. We're hanging out with our families, maybe arguing with some distant relatives while enjoying various pies of certain kinds. But there is one thing actually that I wanted to talk about really briefly during this time of holiday cheer, and that is this. So we bought all of this stuff at the local pharmacy this week. It's the week before Thanksgiving that we're shooting this, though we could have bought it all roughly a month ago. And this is an effect of something that is sometimes referred to as Christmas creep. I'm gonna put these things down now. So the reasons for Christmas creep are many, but I think it's fair to say that the central one is economic. The last quarter of the year is referred to by a lot of retailers as the golden quarter because it's the time of the year where they make the most amount of money, and so it makes sense that if they can push Christmas further towards the front of the year, further into fall, then we will sort of get in this Christmas spirit where we want to buy stuff and we want to celebrate things, and you know, we sort of get loosey-goosey with the wallets. Just ignore that. It's gonna keep happening. The thing that makes me really curious though is that I have only ever heard people complain about Christmas creep. I have only ever heard people say, oh man, you know, Christmas is getting earlier and earlier every year and pretty soon we're gonna be celebrating Christmas in July. There's never anybody, I don't know anyone who like walks into a Walgreens and is like, yay, Christmas decorations in October, this is great. And so I wonder a couple things. My first question is whether or not this happens everywhere, or if it is a particularly American thing. Like, where you live, is there Christmas creep? Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, is there a kind of general holiday creep of any kind? And my second question is, if there is Christmas or holiday creep where you live, do you like it? And if so, why? Because for all of the people I've heard complain about it, it still happens. So there must be some base level of support. And I can understand it from both perspectives, that, you know, it's a little weird and maybe uncomfortable to have this crass commercialization for a holiday that is about either faith or being with your family, and so that can feel kind of weird. But then if you are able, if you're sort of given permission to celebrate Christmas or, you know, family holidays earlier, then, you know, maybe even better, the sooner you can get into the spirit of being with your family, decorating the house, all things which, you know, can be fun. Or complicated when commercialism gets involved. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about Christmas creep. And also, happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna take the next 2 weeks off, you know, for the mega holiday one. So we'll see you in a couple weeks.